Good morning. Today is the 16th day of November 2021. Oh my God. It just feels like yesterday that I started my podcast. And we are already in the 16th day of November. Wow. How time flies. So I don't mean to rant and I don't mean to complain or grumble or feel cheated or whatever the English is that I have in my head to use. But really, we complain a lot about the government this, the government that. I mean, Nigeria. I don't know about other countries. Yet, we as citizens, we don't even help each other. Imagine going to work this morning and the driver of my bus just said he was going to get fuel. And we got to the fuel attendant, we got to the fuel pump, and there was a lady standing there busy pressing whatever she was pressing on the POS box. And the driver kept asking, how far, let me put fuel. And the lady kept him quiet. And then there was another lady on the other side attending to somebody else. And then after like 30 seconds, close to a minute, this lady pressing whatever she was pressing just looked up, smiled, and carried the fuel pump. I was going to dispense fuel. And I was like, so wait, if you were going to do this, why did you keep us quiet all along? And the other lady goes, oh, she's not supposed to be selling fuel. She's not this, she's not that. I'm like, does she work here? If she's working here, then she's supposed to sell fuel when there's nobody to sell fuel. And she went on, and the girl started giving me attitude. I got pissed because, first off, whether you're the owner or the manager or whatever position you have, your core line of business is service. And if there is no one available to serve, it behoves you to take up the mantle of service till whoever it is you consider the servant comes around to do whatever he has to do. But the fact that you just tell yourself, oh, it's not your problem, it's not your job, it's not your this, it's not your that, that's crap. You don't do that to anybody. You don't do that at all. It's laziness and it's stupidity in the highest order for you to be working in an organization and decide that because the person in charge of a particular thing which you can do is not around, so whoever your customers can wait for all you care. That's crap. And it goes on to show that even at the least or little or the most minute level of service or leadership, people neglect their positions and use the disguise of it's not be my job, not be me they do am, as a cover-up or as an excuse to not serve. So imagine that person becomes the local government chairman. So because you are chairman, now means that you can't go around, monitor whatever project is happening or get your hands dirty because you feel you're in an exalted position, which is what happened this morning. That's crap. We need to understand and learn that in whatever organization, whatever area, whatever aspect we find ourselves, we need to get our hands dirty. Customer is king, and you never know. The fact that you are in service could translate into your next level. The fact that somebody sees you serving could translate into the person wanting to further help you or just be happy. There's a lady, there's a story of the story of Lagos State government. I think what was his name? Bola Ahmed Tinubu's wife. There's a story that I heard that the Tinubu's mom was at an event, and Tinubu's wife served the mom, and she was like, "Oh, you are such a beautiful young lady. I wish my son can marry you," and all that. And she just kept smiling and kept serving, kept smiling and kept serving. And today they are married. Tinubu was not even in town, was not even in the country, and the connection just clicked. Just imagine if she gave that woman an attitude. Just imagine what would have happened to her future or her whatever it is. There will be no case of, oh, she's serving in the Senate or wherever she is. She has served for over 11 years right now. That wouldn't have been her dream. Point I'm making is, whatever you see yourself to do, wherever you are, serve. Don't give an attitude. Don't act stupid. Serve. And when you do, your reward might not be immediate, but people are watching, people are seeing, and people are noticing what you're doing. Have a wonderful morning.